Hey guys, Pokezelda here, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Last episode, we went to see the frozen Leviathan, and we made a prawn suit. We didn't really do much else, but that took a lot of time, so I am interested to see where we can go with our prawn suit. We also need to make some more modules so we can take the prawn suit with us. I don't know if I'll make any more of the modules, but or if I can even make them. So let's see what we can do today. I was just looking here. I was like, oh, that's not a lot of galena outcrops. No. So what we're gonna do is we're going to craft some stuff. You can see on the right side of the screen what I want to craft for, especially for modules. But first I want to check how many upgrades I can actually give the sea truck. Okay, 3 in total. That's good. Because if we have storage on the sea truck, but we can also attach the prawn suit to the sea truck, then we have double the amount of storage. But I don't know if that's actually how it works, because it does kind of look like there's an attachment here, and that only one attachment will work at a time, which I honestly think that's kind of sucky, but whatever. So we have to kind of choose which one we're gonna do, I think. So I'm first gonna go for the docking module. So I just want some what's it called? Some lead. That's what I want. So Galena is going to have to wait in case we want it. Instead, I would like to... Oh wait, is it... Oh, I forget, actually. Yeah, it is Galena. I could have kept it on. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Let's see if we can actually make the enameled glass. And synthetic fibers... Oh right. We need that spirally thingy. Right? This thing. Spiral plant clipping. I only need one. Alright. And now, let's see. Glass. Enameled glass. There we go. Easy. Let's see, lithium, and one more titanium, and we can make this guy and this guy. Awesome. So I'm just gonna leave those out first. We're going for this one first. And of course this one would be great if we can... Benzene. Did we not make benzene already? Yes. And one more lithium. Do I make this here? Yes, I do. Awesome. That is our last lithium. And we do not have enough titanium, sadly. Okay. Now we also still have this creature egg, so let me just get that into the alien containment. Oh god, we have one of them. Crash fish, yep. Oh, and we have a sea monkey. We have a sea monkey and a Cryptosuchus. That was it. Cryptosuchus. And this is a Arctic ray and a Pinacarid. I guess that wasn't a shark. They're so happy to see me. No idea what this thing is, but we'll see. And in the meantime, we can definitely listen to a few more of these.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
Okay. We have more. Oh, this is it from the cave.
Prologue, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off.
Ew.
I'm not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave.
Hello?
Creatures still dead. Cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now. What's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
Seems like he is very bored. Let's see. Oh, that's not an audio log. Ah, my thing is full. And full. Let's see. Stock up on flares. Eloise to Quartermaster Joe. So flares are very effective to the snowstalkers. So this is from that ship that we came across.
Orion's belt this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No. I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land. Frigid. Cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and the strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them, but we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back, but I don't think I can land here safely twice. I hate this, but I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Well, seeing as it fell down anyway, I think...
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Ryan's belt, it looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
Well, something tells me, you got shut down. Just like in the first one. Calverite for the gold. But we've done the modules so far, at least. We are gonna keep the prawn suit drilling arm in the storage unit. I learned where Marguerite is, because I think it's very strange that there's not a quest marker or something. Because when you when you're standing there and they're like, yes, east from here, and I was like, wait, east like east or east from where I am, which was west. This is so bad. Come on, Unknown Worlds. That should have been different. This is why I like the sea moth. It was a moth. I remember saying sea glide before, but that's not what I meant. We're going to Rocket Island. So I thought of going to Marguerite. We're making the modules, of course. And then we can use the prawn suit to get some of those architect places that the Alan is talking about. Because so far we haven't been able to go to any because we weren't able to get that deep. So we're gonna follow it on the left-hand side. And if we keep going, we'll end up in the purple vent area. And we need to find a ship. But we might already be in the lily pad area, and that's not what I want. I don't really see a wreck around here. Go a little bit more that way. Because that was the Mercury something something that we found. We are not in the purple vent area anymore. Oh god, no, we do not want to go to the spire thingies. Ah, there it is. Now, according to the person that I asked, or like, that I looked up, you have to go around the right side and make sure that you're exactly east, and then just keep going. So I'm not gonna touch it at all. He said east. No east. God damn it. Stupid lily pad. I don't know what that thing is. Is that a bad thing, or is that an okay thing? It looks like a whale to me, so, but I'm gonna keep east. They don't seem to want to eat me, so they are really cool. Oh, they are definitely whales. Yes, this is the glacier, or the little iceberg that we need. We need to hold east. And if we keep holding east, we should go right towards her little iceberg. Hello?
Warning. Entering
Uh-oh,
ecological
fucking hell no! Well, I feel stupid. I followed it exactly as it was supposed to, and yet I ended up in the dead zone. Which, I am not going to go and deal with that. I don't want to deal with void leviathans, thank you very much. I watched the video again, and it said to pass by it eastward, like so. Eastward, like so. I'm going east. You can see I am going east. I swear if I end up in the world's edge again. Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing. That looks like the iceberg that I saw in the video. Guys, did we do it? Did her ice? Yay! This is her thing. That's what I saw in the video. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm so happy I didn't go to the world's edge. Let's go down a little bit so we can enter. That's what we need. This is where we needed to go.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in old wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself at the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
I don't know how we're gonna get back, but...
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun. All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights, the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Okay, so basically Sam knew what she had to do and she blew up the entire place, but something may have gone wrong. Which, honestly, highly possible, because explosives are very dangerous. I don't like all of these sounds. Any of them. It sounds like there's monsters all around me. One more, please. Okay. I guess those are the whale things. I kind of want to scan them, but I'm also kind of scared of them. Oh, hello. Have I scanned you? Guess not. Come on. Come on, buddy. In you go. There we go. That's much better, right? He's having problems. Sometimes I'm like, why are the fish so wonky? But how do I get back now? That's the best question ever. Dude, can I scan you? Am I allowed? Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna save here, but I'm gonna try. I think they're so cool looking. Come on, guy. Come on. Come on. Glow whale. Okay, cool. Did it. Did it. He pushed it up there, didn't he? You pushed it on there, didn't you? Hello. Is that you? The little high sound? Or... I just want to know... Glow whale. Oh, so they have bioluminescence just like the reefbacked. That's cute. So when they're making sound, they're like playing. That's adorable. Passive harvest barnacle is an algae. I don't want to go there. Oh, it's so dark. But if I go from here to Rocket Island, then I should not pass anything. So I'm counting on that. Cross my fingers. You know, I really get why there's no map, but it does make it really frustrating. So I hope that when they do make a Subnautica whatever, I hope they give you the option to have a map, or that gradually fills in for where you've been and stuff. Like, you don't have to have the whole map completely done, but just where you've been, kind of like Age of Empires style. I kind of like that idea, that it's black and everything you've explored becomes color.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing, and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight, and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stephanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
Frozen Leviathan. We found this thing buried in the glacier. Gave someone a hell of a fright. Turns out it was walking around 1,000 years ago when it fell through the ice. It was infected with the Kara bacterium, the aggressive disease which wiped out the architects and almost life on the planet. It's unclear whether the mutated Kara pustules present are responsible for the ultimate demise of the creature. Since the enzyme cure was released on 4546b, the bacterium has been all but eliminated. Rare specimens like these provide our only life. Research on the bacterium has been transferred to the secure Omega laboratory, while further research on the creature will be conducted at the excavation site. Frozen Leviathan claws. Claws evolved to retain traction on the ice. Frozen Leviathan skull. Lots of room for a brain, but it's mostly bone and fat. Frozen Leviathan teeth, sharp teeth for tearing through flesh and bone. Kara infection pustule. Environmental conditions and subtle mutations suggest that this variant of the Kara bacterium's rate of transmission is somewhat lower than that of the widespread outbreak previously reported on 4546b. The bacteria's capacity to survive for a long period of time off the Leviathan's corpse suggests highly efficient saprophytic properties. Scans indicate that the pustules are merely a visible component of a dense bacterial network feeding off the dead cells of the Leviathan. Despite the risk, further research is recommended. So it's kind of like maybe a mutation or something. Here. See, that's what I wanted. Do we have a new one yet? I mean, I don't know what that thing is. Let's have a look. A Trivalve Blue. Huh. Are we... There we go. We have done you, we have done you, we have done you. Okay. I wonder what that is. Because it was unknown, right? So maybe... Is this like our cuttlefish? Because it's cute, but... eh. So, anyways, I'm gonna end the episode here. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you like my content. I hope you guys had or will have a great day today, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!